It's a mid-season FCIAC rivalry matchup here at the Darien High School main gym. Two powerhouse teams, two undefeated teams clash in the late season matchup here. And hi everyone, Liam Tomaszewski joined alongside Griffith Kraus. And Griff, we saw that amazing matchup Darien played against the Greenwich Cardinals earlier this week. That one went to 5 sets. In this one, I don't know, we might see something great here.
Yeah, exactly. That 5-set thriller, nobody really knew what was going to happen. Kept the fans on their toes, and I expect to see the same thing in this match. A battle of two Goliaths walking into this Darien gym tonight.
Yeah, Fairfield Warde and Darien both undefeated in the FCIAC conference, so this game a lot on the line for the #1 seed in the FCIAC tournament. And both these teams are ready for this test.
Yeah, both teams walking into this gym tonight undefeated with a spotless record on the season, and one of these teams will be walking out without one.
Yeah, someone's walking out of here with that undefeated record going away, so see which team is. Both these teams have high caliber, but of course we saw after that Greenwich game, Darien can't hide.
Exactly, yeah.
So Darien's gonna start off the serve. Senior captain Aubrey Moore will get the first look at it for the Blue Wave. And the first serve is good. Close to the net. Warde already on the attack. And just like that, Fairfield Warde getting on the board, 1-0.
Yeah, this Warde team has something that Darien hasn't seen at all before this season, and that is height. This might be the first team that Darien has played that out-heights them all across the board.
That was number 19, Piper McDonald, on the kill for the Mustangs. That's just right there. You saw 1, 2, 3. They put that ball away, and now they're already up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, this Warde team is methodical. They're not going to let any ball go to waste, and Darien has to be ready for that.
So Warde will start on the serve, number 11, Layla Henry. That serve's good. Moore playing nice recovery. Giving it to Leone, deep in the box. Warde again on it. Shank making a nice play. Leone trying to put that one down. That one's going to stay in, just biting that back line. And again, another huge play for Darien.
Yeah, great sweet sequence by both teams. Darien keeping the ball in play for the point at the end.
So huge kill there from Leone. And Darien, this game is tied at 1. So Leone on serve for the Blue Wave. That one's good. We're going to play it. Soft tap there, blocked by Darien. They're just going to send it over. Darien with the free ball. Marin Black trying to put that one away, and a big ball there from Marin Black.
Yeah, Black, the powerhouse of this Darien offense, just such strength, getting able to push through that block, and it'll fall on Warde's side of the net.
Saw Marin Black explode in that game against Greenwich, and here again, another big game for this entirety of this Darien squad. The Darien leads 2-1. Leone's serve is good. Warde playing it up on the right side. Short tap, no one there in sight. Nice play there by senior captain Selena Torster.
Yeah, that's a great spot on the tip, but that's also something you have to read. You see the shoulder dropped, in no way can she hit that. It's too far below the net. She's going to tip it right over.
So again, huge play there from Warde. That serve is deep. Moore handing over to Leone. Again, short tap, but off of one hand of the Mustangs. And again, just finding that spot. Fairfield Warde not going with the full-on kill on that one, just going to find the soft tap, and they find that open court.
Yeah, they're playing a super smart offense right now. I bet they watched that Greenwich game of just a couple days ago and saw exactly what worked for them.
So again, number 19, Piper McDonald on serve. That one's going to go out. And again, like this, in a game of this caliber, serving errors, other mistakes, you definitely have to limit. And when you get them, you have to capitalize.
Yeah, exactly. Serving errors are just, that's the one thing that you can control in this game. And that's giving the other team a free point if you're missing it.
So this game tied at 3. Senior captain Ayla Shank will be on serve for the Blue Wave. Her serve's good, a little deep. We're gonna play it, put down. Didn't even see it, Darien. Number 22, Selena Torster. And Warde just like that. Huge kill right there.
Yeah, that's a name you're gonna be hearing a lot throughout this game tonight. She is the backbone of this Warde offense. She hits it so hard, just over the block due to her height.
So Fairfield Warde has that undefeated. They're 15-0 on the year. Of course, they haven't played the Greenwich Cardinals, but they beat the Trumbull Eagles 3-0, some of the top teams in the FCIAC. But, of course, this right next up on that spot. So Warde leading by 1, still early on in this first set. No one taking any too much of a ground. Warde's serve is good. Leon bringing it up. Moore going to send it over to her sister, but Warde there to make a recovery. And miss hit there from Fairfield Warde. Darien going to pick up that big point.
Yeah, they're trying to force that tip a little bit too much. Doesn't put enough power on it. Unfortunately, it's just going to right into the net, putting Darien back on the service line.
So 4-4 your score. Leon on serve for the Blue Wave. That serves deep. Torster going to play it. Tap there. That one's going out, and Darien gets the first lead in this game.
Yeah, Darien has such an intimidating block up in the front row. If you don't feel comfortable with a tip or a hit, that might lead you to put it out.
So the Blue Wave will lead 5-4. Need to make a little run on this one. Leon serve goes right into the net. So again, we are tied in this ball game. So the Mustangs on serve again. Torster. Shank giving it. Moore going to give it up to her sister, trying to put that down. And a nice recovery play there by Caitlin Erdlin. She saw the tip by that Warde blocking line and just putting that one away for a big kill.
Yeah, absolutely. Super smart play by Erdlin in the front there. She sees the entire defense vacated to go cover the attack. Nobody's come back yet, and she just puts it.
So Ellie Moore on the serve for Darien. Big spot here. They lead by 1. That serves deep. Miss hit there by Fairfield Warde, and Darien picking up another one. They go up by 2. In a game like this, no lead is too much. So again, Darien on serve. Moore, line drive serve, played nicely by the libero. Warde's just going to tap that over. Leon ready for it. Again, Warde on that one. Darien trying to play the nice block, and again, the Blue Wave will come out on top on that point. They now lead by 3.
Great recovery by Aubrey Moore on that. Her dump over the net read and was put up. She was able to transition right off and get ready for the block.
So again, Ellie Moore on serve for Darien. That one's good. Leon's just going to play it over. Warde will have the free ball. Put down there is Darien again on that blocking line. They pick up another big point on that stop, and they go up by 4. So the Blue Wave leading the Mustangs 9-5. Moore on serve again. That one's good. We're going to bring it up. Leon and Moore both touching that, setting it up for Leon, trying to put that one down. Both teams just playing some ping pong. Close to the net. Warde just going to finish that one, putting the tap on that one. And still down by 3.
Yeah, great read about the tip on the Darien defense, which just couldn't quite control and put it too tight to the net.
So now number 20, Lauren Lugo on the serve for the Mustangs. Shank playing a nice dig. Moore setting up for Leon. Short tap and in good space. Selena Torster trying to get that right hand on it, but not enough room to do that.
Yeah, smart play, especially feeding it to the outside with number 11, Layla Henry on the front row for Warde. Not their tallest player by a long shot, so it's good to use that while she's there.
So Kate Shockey on serve for Darien. That line drive serve going right into the net. So Erdlin subbing back in for Shockey. Excuse me, Erdlin subbing out with Shockey. Warde on serve. Short tap over. Moore given to Marin Black. That one's going deep. Nice ball there from Marin Black. Showing that dominance by putting that ball deep in the court. And Darien will lead by 4.
Yeah, a little bit of a miss hit there by Marin Black. Didn't quite get enough snap on the ball and just floats and hit the defender in the chest. Lucky mistake.
So Moore on serve for Darien. Ward's going to have it close to the net. Put down there by Fairfield. A textbook shot. Number 17, Grace Farrell on the kill. Huge ball there from the Mustangs, trying to climb back from this little Darien lead. Henry on serve. Moore gonna bring it up. Giving it out to Leon, finding the space on that one. Huge. I know we saw Leon a bunch of times in that Greenwich game trying to go for the kill. That one would go long, but that one stayed perfectly inside the court.
Yeah, it was just perfectly placed. She has to be hyper aware of this Warde block right now. The combined height out there is almost 18 feet.
So Darien trying to continue this streak. They're up by 4. Leon again on serve. We're going to play it up. Foul trying to put it down. Shank. Leon just going to toss it over Warde with the big free ball. Put down there is Selena Torster off the head of Ayla Shank. And a big shot there from the Mustangs.
Yeah, that slide run is one of her specialties. There's been plenty of film on it watched by Darien during practice, but they still have to be ready for it. Such a powerful swing that they haven't quite seen yet in any game so far.
So McDonald on serve. Leon gonna touch it. Close to the net. Moore tried to play that one off of the net, but not a good read on it, so Darien's lead is cut to 2. And again, if you're Darien right now, you need to use every opportunity. Shank giving it up. Moore's gonna set it to her sister. Try to put down. Denied right there by Selena Torster.
Yeah, putting up a solo block on that. Left the middle by herself, and the right side picks it up with no problem.
Torster saw that one coming seconds before, jumped up and put that down for the solo block. Again, Piper McDonald, the senior, on the serve for Warde. Leon gonna play it up more. Soft tap there by Marin Black. Good strategy play there. Just tapping that one up as Darien's trying to continue that lead.
Yeah, that does seem to be a weakness of Warde so far. They're so tall, but they don't have great mobility getting to those short tips.
So again, the blue wave on serve. Ayla Shank, line drive. We're gonna set it up. Soft tap over, nice dig by Shank. Ellie Moore. We've seen Warde recover nicely on these. Again, soft tap, Erdlin bringing it up. Shank to Moore. Darien with the free ball. Moore to her sister, putting that one away. And a classy point there from Darien as they go up by 3.
Yeah, super smart play by the senior setter, Aubrey Moore. The blockers were already committed to blocking to those attackers on the outside and the middle, so nobody was committed to the inside tip.
So Darien continuing that serve. They lead by 3. Again, senior captain, libero, Ayla Shank on serve. Shank's serve is good. Warde trying to recover. Putting that one away again is Torster. Darien tried to get a hold of it, but can't handle the heat from that one.
Yeah. She has such an interesting attack style. Her approach is almost slower, but if you watch her shoulder, she accelerates it at a speed that you've almost never seen before, just to snap it down.
Warde on serve. That one short, gonna go square into the net.
Yeah, that's a crucial serve that you can't miss. You're behind by 2 or 3. You got to keep up the momentum. Missing a serve is not the way to do that.
So Darien leading 15-12. Big spot here for Leon on serve. That serve lofty. That one will stay in though. Gonna set it up for Torster. Big block there from Darien. That one's just gonna go out though. And Warde will pick up the point.
Yeah, great job getting hands on the block. Such an aggressive swing. They just weren't able to turn it back into the court, and she uses it to the outside.
So nice dig there from Shank. Moore giving it up to her sister. Big shot there, trying to recover with one hand. But Warde not there to get that one over the net. Of course, both these teams undefeated. Big matchup here on the DAF Media Network, joint venture between the Darien Foundation and the Darien Athletic Foundation, as Ellie Moore's serve recovered nicely by Warde. Trying to tap that one over. Referees will blow the whistle, going in favor of the Blue Wave.
Yeah, it looks like the set was just a little bit too far for the gap they were trying to run in the middle. And not quite far enough for the outside, leaving it fall right in between the two.
So Moore again on serve for Darien. Hard serve. Warde trying to make a play. They're going to send that one over. Shank. Darien will get an opportunity. Moore trying to put that one down. And she does, in a huge shot there from Darien.
Yeah, I find this defensive row by Warde so interesting. They have two of their heavy hitters, super tall, in the back row playing defense, which normally isn't something that you'd want to do. So I'm excited to see how Warde can turn that around with them and still in the back row.
So Fairfield Warde will call their first timeout of the day. We're going to step aside. We're going to take a quick break on the DAF Media Network. Back here live in the DAF Media Network, the Darien Blue Wave lead the Fairfield Warde Mustangs 18-13. And after the timeout, Darien looking on serve. They continue this streak in the first set. They are up by 5. And senior captain Ellie Moore on serve for the Blue Wave. Moore's serve. That one just going long, and Warde picking up the coach's point.
Yeah, that's super uncharacteristic of Ellie Moore in the back row serving. You'll be hard-pressed to find another point where she serves it out.
So Warde will get a nice little look at it. Number 20, Lauren Lugo, the freshman on this Warde squad. She'll be on serve. Ellie Moore. Moore setting up. Leon just going to poke it over. Big shot there, going square into the net with Selena Torster. And Darien continuing that lead, 19-14.
Yeah, that's way too aggressive of a shot to be trying when you're that far off the net. Set's too low, and you're not going to be able, if you get on top of it, it's going straight down, but it's going down into the net.
So Kate Shockey on serve. That serves deep. Warde just going to play that over. Moore with one hand. Miscommunication there between Shockey and Moore. Looked like both of them were trying to go for it, calling each other off. And nevertheless, Warde will pick up the point.
Yeah, my mindset with that play is it's my stat. I want that, and I'll throw a couple elbows so I can get that ball.
So Moore giving it up. Marin Black putting that one away. Huge kill there from Darien. Take another look at it, using all the strength, finding that right side of the court. And Darien still keeping that lead at 5. They lead 20-15. Aubrey Moore on serve. Warde recovering. Soft tap there from Farrell. Shank to Leon. Off of that Warde front line. They're just going to play that one over. And again, another big block there from the Blue Wave. Darien on a rolling streak right now. They're up by 6. Need to continue this going. Aubrey Moore. Warde gonna play it. Big shot there. Nice dig from Moore. Leon trying to put it up near the scorer's table. Moore gonna save it, giving Darien a huge opportunity. Put away there by Farrell.
Wow.
Big block there on the Darien front line.
Great solo block by Marin. The attacker drew one of the Leon twins up, couldn't stop the block. Marin gets up and gets it done by herself.
Nice save there by Darien over by that scorer's table. And again, every point matters in a game like this. We're close to it. Marin Brack trying to put that one away, but that one going in favor of the Mustangs.
Yeah, when that happens, my tactic is you have to go up second. If you go up first, it's not going to end up well for you.
So Warde on serve. That serve's good. Moore gonna play it. Setting it up for Marin Black, trying to put that one away just a little deep on that one. Didn't get the full snap. And this game is 22-17.
Yeah, with that ball just behind her shoulder, she can get a full rotation and swing and snap. No float out of bounds.
So the Mustangs on serve. That one deep. Leon gonna play it close to the net. Moore putting it there, and there it is from Marin Black. She was waiting for that one after the last play. And Darien up by 23-17.
Yeah, that's a great play, but also a little bit on Warde's fault. They went up with Aubrey Moore, the setter, and she is not live. She's a back row player right now, so if she goes up, she can't put it over.
A nice dig there from Warde. Putting that one down. Huge stop by Shank. Marin Black gonna set it up, and Darien picking up a huge ball there. Number 4, Ellie Moore, putting the finishing touches on that one. So Darien will have set point. They lead 24-17 in this first set. Leon on serve for the Blue Wave. That serve's good. Moore putting it up, free ball there. Gonna set it up again. Moore trying to put it away. Leon giving it back up. Again, the Ellie Moore. One hand stave by Warde. Soft tap there from Torster. And a huge play there. Darien not in sight.
Yeah, Darien just needs to wrap the set up and give Warde zero breathing room here at the end of this. We saw this happen last game, against Greenwich. Darien let off the gas a little bit too much at the end.
So again, Darien with the set point. Moore setting up for Leon. Short ball. Warde will get a chance at it. Leon's gonna touch that one. Looked like that might have gone, was gonna go a little long out of play, but Leon gonna put the 2 hands on it, so that one going in favor of the Mustangs. Like I said, no lead is too little or too much. So Darien just needs to put this set in the books. Warde on serve. Big dig there from Leon, sending it over the other side. Close to the net. Short tap, one hand save. Darien gonna send it over. Again, close to the net. Try to put away there, Leon. Moore to Moore. And there you have it, Darien Blue Wave taking that first set, 25-19. And just in that first set, we saw a lot of positives from that Blue Wave side.
Yeah, exactly. They're serving, for the most part, is doing super well to start off this game. Attacking is smart, precise, but still powerful, leading them to score all these points. Nice against the Warde team.
So 25-19, your score in that first set. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back on the DAF Media Network for the start of second set of volleyball.
DAF Media is actively seeking financial support. Founded in 2017, DAF Media has quickly become Southwestern Connecticut's source for quality sports, arts, and community programming. If you like what you see on the DAF Media Network and want to help us continue to deliver high-quality broadcasts while teaching lifelong STEM, communication, organization, and leadership skills, please email us at sponsor@dafmedia.org. We are a registered 501c3 organization. This broadcast is produced by DAF Media, a joint venture between the Darien Foundation and the Darien Athletic Foundation. The production is staffed by student and adult volunteers from the town of Darien and southwestern Connecticut.
And we are back here live on the DAF Media Network. Darien Blue Wave took that first set 25-19. So Fairfield Warde definitely talking a lot about in that huddle.
Yeah, I think both teams were playing extraordinarily well in that first set, except Darien simply out-defensed them. Darien hard-pressed, letting anything drop, or Warde was a little slow getting to that. And I think that's a result of this extremely tall players all around. While they can hit hard, place the ball where they want, a little slow getting to that ball.
Indeed it is. Darien played excellent volleyball that first set, limited those errors that we saw them have in that first set against the Greenwich Cardinals. So we got a second set of volleyball coming up here. Fairfield Warde going to start with the serve. That serve's good. Nice dig there from Leone. Ball there from Moore. That one going to sail on out, and the first point again going to the Fairfield Warde Mustangs.
A little bit too harsh of an angle on that attack. She's great on time, just turned her shoulder and hand a little bit too far.
So 1-0 your score. Warde again on serve. That serve's good. Moore going to play it backwards. Shank is giving it over. Leone trying to one-hand that one over, but again, mistakes like that, Warde gets on the board 2-0.
Yeah, I think letting Warde on the board so early is a mistake for this Darien team.
So Warde again on serve. Floater serve there. Moore going to set for Marin Black. Again, finding that space. Marin Black knows the consistency with her speed has been nothing short of what this Darien team expects.
Yeah, theoretically, that's number 19, Piper McDonald's ball on the Warde team. She's so tall, clocking in at 6'2". It's hard for her to get there so quick.
So serve there. That one's going to stay in. And a huge ace there from Darien.
That's such a technically nice serve, just flossing it right down the line. A mere inch in between the ball and the antenna on the outside. It's putting it right where it needs to be.
So now just like that, Darien has this game tied at 2. Warde, short tap over there by the Mustangs. Referees blow the whistle. That one to go in favor of Darien. Taking a look at, looks like might have been some touching of the net there by Fairfield Warde. But Darien will pick up the point. They go up 3-2. Moore on serve, line drive. Warde going to try to recover, and they will. Moore setting it up for Leone. Again, Warde on that far side. They're going to give Darien a chance there. Shank tried to dig that one, but that one going in favor of the Mustangs.
Yeah, Darien Collins and hoping that the ball was on the other side of the antenna, which I do believe it was, but the line ref might have missed that call. Yeah, I think that's purely a missed call by the line ref and the down ref there. That ball was on the other side of the antenna.
So 3-3 your score. Nice read there from Darien, picking up on the serving mistake from Fairfield Warde.
Yeah, and the ball don't lie on that one.
That one just floating on out. Darien again with the 1-point lead. Leone serve. Warde bringing it up. Close to the net. Again, a misread there by the Fairfield Warde setter. And Darien again picking up another point.
Yeah, that set's much too close to the net to tip or hit safely. You'd risk going underneath the net, injuring the team on the other side, or losing the point simply.
The Leone again on serve. That one's going deep. Ward setting it up, just giving Darien the short tap free ball. Moore to Moore. Going up by the basketball hoop. Ward will save it though. Again, Moore to her sister. Off of that blocking line. Ward setting it up. Big shot there from Tolster. And Ward picking up a very crucial and well thought out point.
Yeah, that touch block for Ward's defense is so important. Such a powerful swing from Ellie Moore on the outside. Slowing it down at all has been so important for their defense.
So again, Fairfield Warde on serve. They trail by 1. Deep serve there. Shank gonna play it up in those rafters. Ellie Moore trying to put it away, going close to the net. Very close there, tap up from Ward. Complete miscommunication there from the Mustangs, and Darien picking up a very big point.
Yeah, it was a great play by setter Ellie Moore. She is back row right now. She's dead. She cannot go up and attack it or defend it above the net. She stays down, bumps it over, causing some miscommunication on the Ward defense.
So Shank on serve. Big dig there from Ward. Moore to Moore. Ward with a little play with it, and what a ricochet shot there from Selena Torster. And just a textbook shot there from Fairfield Warde.
Yeah, great rip down into the middle of the court. There's a hole naturally. She found that.
So Torster will be on serve for the Mustangs. That one going close to that right line. Big save there from Shank. Darien can't do anything about that, and we are tied at 6. Selena Torster again on serve for Fairfield Warde. That one's good. Ayla close to it, going, hitting the chair umpire on that one. And Fairfield Warde taking back that lead. They lead 7-6.
Yeah, Ward's much more focused and involved in the set than they were in the first. Playing perfect volleyball so far.
Just getting the kinks out in that first set. They came here to play. That serve deep again, Leone to Moore. Big shot there from Caitlin Erdlin. As again, this game is tied at 7. Take another look at it in the right spot at the right time. Moore bringing a nice setup for Erdlin, putting that in the back of the court. So Leone on serve for Darien. That one's going deep off the hands of Piper McDonald. Ward trying to send that one over off of the gym roof. And Darien retaking that lead by 1.
Yeah, putting a little bit too much power into the free ball over. Probably taking the free ball out of that.
So Darien continuing their volleyball strengths. Leone serve. We're trying to set it up. Short tap there. Miscue from number 21, Ava Barahona. And Darien picking up another one. They go up by 2.
Yeah, she was simply trying to be too tricky with that. Lowering her shoulder, tipping it so softly, and just way too softly going into the net.
Leone again on serve. That one's deep. All for the Warde libero. Shot there, Shank. Ellie Moore trying to put that one. That one's off the tape of the net. And Ward picking up another point.
Yeah, just too far off the net of a set to go to attack full speed like she's doing. That's a theme that I've been seeing with both offenses. They're so aggressive and so powerful that they get overzealous when the set's off the net.
So Ward again on serve, neck and neck in this second set. And that one just gonna go square into the net. So Ellie Moore on serve. That one's good. Going back over to Darien, gonna be called out, and that one going in favor of the Blue Wave.
Yeah, that's what's killing this Ward defense right now, their lack of ability to serve, receive, and receive passes.
You know, in volleyball, just seeing those lines on the ground, trying to judge those balls, definitely be tough. Low serve there for Moore again. Darien with the favor, but Ward gonna pick up that point. Referee's gonna blow the whistle.
Yeah, again, Brooke Leone on the outside, going up first, and you really want to go up second so you have the upper hand. While you're still going up, the other player's going down, shove it back.
So number 5, Kira Baker, the libero on serve for Ward. Moore setting it up for Erdlin. Big shot there going into the stands. And Darien picking up a huge play. We've seen a lot this year from Marin Black and Caitlin Erdlin. They've really stepped up for this Darien team.
Yeah, these middles are so important, and both juniors. So that's a bright future ahead of them for the Darien team next year.
Yeah, Marin Black and Caitlin Erdlin along with the Leone sisters. That almost right there is your starting lineup. And denied there. Grace Farrell of Ward tried to put that one away, but going in favor of Darien. They lead Ward 13-9.
Yeah, Marin Black's just a big presence on the front of the net. You have to be able to turn your body to 1 or 6.
So Shockey on serve. Low one for Ward. Shockey setting it up. Marin Black trying to put it away. Ward recovering nicely. Black. Moore setting it up for Ellie Moore. One hand saved there by the Mustangs, and that one's going in favor of Darien.
Another massive block by Marin Black on the net. Ward will take a timeout.
So timeout will be taken by head coach Matt Narwald's Fairfield Warde squad, needing to talk some things over as they are down by 5 in this second set. And we'll be right back. We're going to take a quick break on the DAF Media Network. Back here live on the DAF Media Network, the Darien Blue Wave lead the Mustangs 14-9 after the timeout. As again, Darien senior Kate Shockey will have the first serve. Shockey's serve is good. Ward playing a nice ball. They have a good chance. And again, denied there. Piper McDonald tried to go for the big one, but again, that Darien blocking line, a strong suit for the Blue Wave.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the 3rd consecutive block by the Darien defense on the net. And Ward's getting a little concerned now.
So again, Shockey serve is good. Ward gonna do a deke on that one. Darien ready for it. Leone trying to put it over. Big shot there from Fairfield Warde. That one gonna stay on in. And a big point there from the Mustangs.
Yeah, that's the first real back row attack that we've seen from number 22. The rest have been short roll shots that haven't quite worked out for her. She's finally gotten around to killing it.
So kill there from Ward, back row kill. Darien still leads by 5. Ward on the serve. Close to the net, short tip over, Moore there. Ward's just gonna send it over. Same thing with Darien. Short tap there, Schenk recovering with one hand. Leone trying to find open space. Tolster trying to put it away. Leone trying to put the finishing touches on it, but Ward doing a nice job. This point of battle. And there it is, Aubrey Moore. Huge statement shot at the end of that point. And Darien will go up by 6.
Yeah, great attack by the setter there. She is a lefty coming into this game, and that's such a different style of attack and approach that Ward isn't used to yet.
So now Aubrey Moore on serve for Darien. And that one going square into the net. Lead cut back to 5.
A little too excited after that attack. Wasn't quite prepared for the serve.
Warde on serve. Setting it up for Marin Black. Short tap. And Warde can't do anything about that. Another great tap there from Black. So now Leon on serve for Darien. They lead by 6. So Warde, big ball there. Darien trying to recover. Shank gonna send it over. Tolster again. Huge ball there from Darien. Biggest shot of the game. And what a finish there. Big on that blocking line, Marin Black and Ellie Moore. And what a game.
Yeah, that's exactly what Darien's been training for in all their practices leading up to this game. The preparation for that slide attack, and boom, that block shows that it paid off.
And definitely celebrated after that one. As again, Darien is rolling. Warde just sending it over, Marin Black. Faking the tap to Black. Leon trying to put it over. Using 2 hands. Moore setting it up for Black. Put down, going into the stands. Nice catch there, right near our announcers. And again, another great ball from the Blue Wave.
Warde team obviously a little antsy, not prepared to lose a second set as they have not done all season.
So Leon again on serve for the Blue Wave. That one's good. Miscommunication there. They're just going to be forced to send it over. Setting up for Marin Black. Warde again giving Darien the free possession. And there it is, Marin Black. What a shot on that kill, the junior.
That very well may be her best attack all season. The force behind that, absolutely bouncing it into the 10-foot line of Warde.
So the Blue Wave walking over the Mustangs in this second set. They lead 22-11. And again, Fairfield Warde going to be forced to take that timeout, talk some things over, and we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back on the DAF Media Network. Back here live in the DAF Media Network. I want to give a quick shout out to our DAF Media crew, bringing you all the sights and sounds in this game. Will Donnelly, Eric Bellingham, Jamie DeMark, Connor McIntosh, and Blake DeRiso all doing a great job bringing you this excellent girls volleyball game on the DAF Media Network.
Darien continuing to absolutely roll over these Warde Mustangs in the second set with a lead of 9.
So Darien has that lead of 9. They lead 20-11. Leon's serve is good. Warde again, just sending that one over. Darien. Ellie Moore. Setting it up for Tolster. And Ellie Moore there. Again, another great shot from Darien, and they just keep on going.
Yeah, something we saw in the first set for this Warde defense, but not the second, is the presence of a block. 22, Selena Torster in the first set, all over the attack. It looks like she's barely even going up now.
The Darien train has not stopped yet. As Leon on serve again. Warde's just going to play that. A mistake there from Fairfield Warde. And you can see the frustration over on that Warde bench coming into Darien. And Darien's just playing some of the best volleyball that I've seen.
Yeah, this is reminiscent of 2022 Fairfield Warde with a record of only 500.
Again on serve. Setting it up, tap there from Fairfield Warde. One hand, Leone trying to put that one over to save it, but Fairfield Warde will pick up a point. Darien still leading by 10.
Yeah, fairly comfortable lead for these Darien Blue Wave here, nearing the end of the second set.
So again, Warde on serve. They're down by 10. Shot there, Shank. Moore, Ellie Moore, big shot there, close to the net. They're going to be forced to send it over. Darien has the free ball. Moore to fake into Marin Black. Shank. Moore to Ellie Moore. Again, soft tap there. Darien ready for it. Marin Black on the short tap, saved by the Mustangs. And a line drive shot there. Didn't have too much speed on it, but again, great point there by the Mustangs.
Yeah, Darien very sloppy in that sequence. Just it was a battle of tip, 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 until someone put a semblance of power on it that resulted in the kill.
So Warde on serve. Ellie Moore to Leone. Warde tapping it over. Moore to Moore. Put away there, big shot from Darien again. They lead by 10.
Yeah, great cut shot there, lowering the shoulder, turning it right across the court.
So Darien serving error on that one, giving the free point to the Mustangs.
Yeah, you never want to have that kind of service error. With this buffer of 9 or 10, somewhat more allowable.
So 23-14 in favor of the Blue Wave. Warde on serve in a big spot. Lob serve there. Moore gonna set it up to her sister. Again, up in that ceiling. Tap over there, denied on the block by Leone of that blocking line of the Blue Wave, and huge stop there from Darien.
Yeah, such a tight set. You're trapping your attacker. That gives them no choice but to tip and tip low right into the hands of massive block.
So Leone again on serve for Darien. That one's good, a little bit to the right of the box. Warde setting it up, tap there. Darien trying to continue it, but referees will blow the whistle. That one and going in favor of Fairfield Warde.
Yeah, that'll be middle Caitlin Erdlin in the net on the block.
So Darien with set point. They lead 24-15 in this second set. Warde on the serve. Leone close to the net. Darien trying to recover. Shank's just going to send it over. Big shot there from Fairfield Warde. Darien definitely not ready for that one. But again, Fairfield Warde picking up another big point.
Yeah, it's the same situation as the first set. Darien has to finish out, get this 1 point, and go to the other side.
There's Shank. Moore setting it up for Moore, trying to put the final touches. Moore another look at it. Caitlin Erdlin, one hand save there by Warde, and that one's just going to go into the net. And Darien Blue Wave will pick up that second set, 25-16.
Now, this is not the Warde team Darien was walking in expecting to see. Warde being ranked #1 in the state, having only lost 2 sets all season cumulatively. They were not ready for this team, but now they are super confident with no doubt in their mind about this third set.
Well, this Blue Wave team has shined throughout this game, and we're going to take a quick break on the DAF Media Network. We'll be right back for the start of the third set of volleyball.
DAF Media is actively seeking financial support. Founded in 2017, DAF Media has quickly become Southwestern Connecticut's source for quality sports, arts, and community programming. If you like what you see on the DAF Media Network and want to help us continue to deliver high-quality broadcasts while teaching lifelong STEM, communication, organization, and leadership skills, please email us at sponsor@dafmedia.org. We are a registered 501c3 organization.
And we are back here live on the DAF Media Network. Darien took the second set 25-16. They took the first set 25-19. So looking at this Darien team compared to when they played Greenwich earlier this week, it's almost a completely different Darien squad.
Oh, it absolutely is. Darien coming into this making very few mistakes in offense and defense. While Warde into this making as many mistakes as they can, and they're not prepared for the level of play that Darien brings against them.
So Darien taking those first two sets, obviously huge for the retrospect of this game. So Warde still fired up. But again, nothing like the Warde team that this Darien squad was preparing for, that they've been like all year. So Aubrey Moore will get the first touches for Darien in this crucial third set. Both teams just talking some things over.
Grabbing something from the med kit. Band-Aid, perhaps.
So head coach Matt Narwhal just treating a little cut on one of the Fairfield Warde players. Getting set to go back in this third set. So Aubrey Moore takes the first serve. Fairfield Warde setting up. Put away there. And again, Darien going on the board, 1-0.
This Warde team's rattled coming into this third set. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot more of those missed hits into the net, far and out.
So this Darien team just doing what they do best. Line drive, low serve there from Ellie Moore. Warde trying to put it away. That one going deep. No touch there from Ellie Moore. Nice job holding back as they lead 2-0.
Yeah, Warde players looking for a touch on the block. Unfortunately, they will not get it. Sailing right out of bounds.
So Ellie Moore. Warde just tapping it down. Moore there to make a nice stop. Big hit there from Leon, finding that space in the back. And a textbook play there from the Blue Wave.
Yeah, smart play going to the back. The libero vacated into the middle of the court. She plays it to the left into area one.
So Aubrey Moore on serve, line drive hard. Moore setting it up for Leone, using two hands. And big hit there from Leone. Nice save by the Mustangs. One hand by Moore. That one's just going to fall to the Darien bench. And Ward getting on the scoreboard for the first time in this third set. So Darien up by 2. Nice save there by Leo. Marin Black, short tap. Again, finding that space. Marin Black doing what she does best.
Yeah, again, number 19, Piper McDonald, on the cover for that tip. She's so tall, but she just cannot get there on time. Keep using that area until they find some way to fix it.
So Ward looking for a nice tap there from Piper McDonald. We were just speaking about her, and she puts a nice little tap in there, cutting that Darien lead to 2.
Yeah, absolutely. To her credit, she's a very efficient attacker, smart with her tips and powerful on full attacks.
So serve there from Ward. Shank bringing it up. Moore to Moore. That one gonna go deep, but that will stay in the court. So the Blue Wave picking up another point.
Yeah, this Ward defense is crowding way too far to the left of the court. As their coach was gesturing, they have to pull over back to the right.
So Leone bringing it up. Big shot there from Leone on the Blue Wave side, and this Darien team keeps on going.
Yeah, that's a great adjustment we haven't seen from Savannah Leone so far. But she's off the net, she's smart with it, and she places it so it'll stay in bounds. As you can see, it works.
A line drive serve there from Shank. And Ward's just gonna send it over. Darien with the free ball. Leone, big shot there. Ward saving it. Tolster bringing it over. And Leone trying to save that one. Moore was looking for it, but all started with that ball from Selena Torster, and Ward will pick up the big point.
Yeah, it's a great swing, and Ward just happened to get their hands on it. The ball rode the net all the way to the other sideline, stayed in.
So serve there, that one goes right into the net.
Yikes.
Head coach Matt Narwald definitely a little frustrated on that one. Ward, I mean, you're down 2-0. You have to limit those errors, especially when you're playing a team like Darien.
Yeah, his feelings are totally fair right now. You can't be missing serves.
So serve there from Leone. And a mistake there from Fairfield Warde. Darien cruising along. They go up 8-3.
Yeah, these Mustangs are absolutely falling apart on this other side of the court. And head coach Matt Forrester is, Matt Narwald is absolutely torn up on the sidelines.
The Leone serve. Ward close to the net. Trying to put it away is Torster. So Ward getting back on the scoreboard, cutting that lead down to 4 from the ball from Selena Torster. So Torster will be on serve for the Mustangs. Leone playing that one, Moore recovering. Big shot there from Leone, about mid-side, not close to that net. We'll call that a back row kill from Darien.
Yeah, it was great. Went right off the hands of the block, which she was looking for. In between, fell short.
So Ellie Moore on serve for the Blue Wave. Ward trying to recover. Soft tap there, one-handed. Moore giving it over. Shot there from Moore, big recovery from Shank. Short tap from Moore. Ward recovering. Nice save there from Leone. Near the stand. Shank trying to bring it up.
Oh.
Erdland's going to touch that, but that point going to Fairfield Warde.
Yeah, that ball stayed on the tip of the net for what felt like forever and just ended up on Darien's side.
As Fairfield Warde will get the next serve. That one going deep. Leone playing it. Looking for Caitlin Erdland. Big shot there. Warde making a nice recovery. Giving it up for Shank. Moore to Moore. Big shot off the one hand of the libero. Soft tap there from Leone. Warde trying to play it. Going off the hands of multiple players. And Darien again going up by 5.
Yeah, smart tip, the middle reaching back. She has to trust that her players are behind her ready to receive that. If she reaches back, she's throwing everybody off.
So Kate Shockey on serve for Darien. That serve's good. Big point there. Shot there from Moore. Warde recovering nicely. Again, both these teams just trying to evade the pressure. Shot there from Moore. Warde can't do anything about that as this Darien team just keeps moving along.
Yeah, a lot of these shots from the Darien offense have been almost very lucky. Just rolling over the tape and falling short where the defense would have no chance of getting it.
So Shockey. Warde trying with one hand, and Darien going up 12-5.
Ward serve receive in all aspects is falling apart. Miscommunications where the setter's going to get it, and they have to tune this up.
So Shockey again on serve, line drive. Trying to put away there is Warde, but referees will blow the whistle going in favor of Darien.
Yeah, and a much needed timeout called by head coach Matt Narwald. And they're talking about a lot right here because they have a lot to fix.
So Fairfield Warde going to take that crucial timeout. They're down 13-5, and we'll be right back. We're going to take a quick break on the DAF Media Network. Back here live on the DAF Media Network. Darien Blue Wave lead the Fairfield Warde Mustangs 13-5 in this third set. Kate Shockey on the serve. That one's good. Warde trying to put that one away. More perfectly placed. Again, Leone trying to float that one. Looked like that was a mishit off of her right hand, and Warde will pick up the point after the timeout.
Yeah, trying to tip it deep down the line, put a little bit too much spin on it. It'll spin right out of bounds on the left side of the court.
So Warde on serve, short. Moore setting it up for Leone again on that outside. Using two hands, Shank saving it. Moore setting up for Marin Black, ricochet shot. Warde playing it nicely. Leone, Black again, big ball, that one gonna soar out. Looked like Black thought that one was in. She's celebrating, but Warde will pick up another point.
Yeah, great contact on the attack, just not enough snap in the wrist. Send it floating out.
Oh, big shot there. Again, setting up for Marin Black, and that one will stay good, and Darien picking up another point.
Yeah, exactly what she was looking for on the previous attack, going for the hands and just bullies her way right through it.
So Darien leading by 7. Moore on serve. Deep line drive serve. Ward's just going to send it over. Black setting it up for Leone, putting that one away. Big shot there from the Blue Wave.
Yeah, a great hit and a great set, drawing the middle and outside blockers, believing that Marin Black was going to take the attack, and sends it behind her to Savannah Leone for the kill.
So Moore, line drive serve with the ace. And this Darien team shows no signs of stopping.
Yeah, second time out of the set. This #1 ranked Fairfield Warde team is falling apart at the seams.
So head coach Matt Narwhal gonna take another timeout in this third set, gonna talk things over, but we'll be right back. We're gonna take a quick break on the DAF Media Network. Back here live on the DAF Media Network, you hear the Darien chants from the bleachers. They lead 16-7 with a commanding lead in this third set.
See if after this timeout just taken, Ward can turn it around.
So the Blue Wave lead by 9. Aubrey Moore on the line drive serve, just tipping over the net. We're gonna set it up, big shot there, and kill there, number 19, Piper McDonald. We haven't seen a kill like that from Fairfield Warde for a long time.
Yeah, it's been a couple sets at least. Maybe there's some newfound energy here after that timeout.
After the timeout, Warde breaking that lead down to 8. But they will be on serve, number 11, Lila Henry, and the setter for this Fairfield Warde team. That one's deep. Leone close to the net, setting it up for more. Marin Black again with the tap. The utility player at the net. She knows when to go fast, when to go short. And on that one, just an overall great play from Marin Black.
Yeah, so skilled on the net. I was entirely convinced that she was just going to try to pound the fool out of it. Just tips it right over for a perfect spot.
So Leone on serve. Ward tapping it over. Nice block by Darien. And again, right where they need to be, increasing the lead to 10.
Yeah, Marin Black, the middle, been all over these blocks today, putting her hands exactly in the right spot, preventing tips and hits alike.
So Leone on serve for Darien. That one's good, a little bit to the left. We're gonna send it over Darien with the free ball. Setting it up for more, big shot there. And a nice block there from the Mustangs. Haven't seen a block like that in a little while.
Well, a little energy showing from these Mustangs at the end of the set.
No, Darien's still leading 18-9. And Marin Black again with another kill. You don't even see that ball when it hits off her wrist. Just an amazing shot from the Blue Wave.
Absolutely textbook, a back one. Coming in on tempo right behind the setter. And slamming it down.
So shot there. Shank playing a nice recovery. Moore to Moore, big shot. Trying to recover it off the gym ceiling. Moore setting it up to her sister. Putting that one down. Ward not there to make the pull charge. And Darien leading 20-9.
Ellen Moore does such a great job of transitioning off the net, going ready for the next attack, because she'll be fed multiple times in a row until they get the kill.
So Shank on serve. Deep, Warde trying to recover. And a big put away there from Selena Torster. And again, we've said her name a lot today. She's just been a big asset for this Mustangs team.
Yeah, she may be the only life preserver that the sinking Warde team is holding on to at this point.
So Warde on serve. Ayla Shank making a nice recovery. Give it over to Leon. That one's going to go out. Yeah. And Warde picking up another point, cutting that lead to 10.
Yeah, just out with too much float on that attack. Not enough snap in the wrist, and they'll end up right outside the end line.
So again on the serve. Close by Moore. Setting it up again, and that one going to stay in. Darien taking that point on that one. But referee's going to toss some things over. Looks like they might have added a point to Fairfield Warde. As I recall, that score was 20-10. So we're going to make some substitutes.
Okay, we can call that Warde's handicap point. Not exactly sure where it comes from, but boy, do they need it.
So they're going to take a point on that one. 21-11. Leon. Shank setting it up more. Erdlin putting that one off the hands of number 11, Layla Henry. And again, this Darien team showing no signs of letting up.
No, absolutely not. And the setter is always a great target for the attack. Obviously not fully trained in defense, and will send it right at her head and unable to control it.
Leon again on serve. Deep serve. Warde's just going to let that one fly out. They'll get another point on the board. Darien's still leading by 10.
Yeah, Warde's still working out there, but they're kind of just shuffling around like zombies at this point. There's no drive, no desire for this game. They just want to be back on these buses and get home.
So Warde on serve. Leon to Moore, to Ellie Moore, and that one going to go into the stands. Darien up 23-12.
Yeah, Warde wants off this court desperately. It's like pulling teeth.
So Moore. Close to the net, trying to put soft tap there. Erdlin. Moore setting it up for Leon. Shot there is Warde. Leon just going to send that one over. Tap there. Shank not in sight. Oh, tough play from Darien, but Warde picking up the point.
Yeah, Darien just needs these 2 points to put Warde out of their misery.
So Leon. Moore to Moore. And that one will stay in, and Darien will have match point. And Shockey looking again to put this game in the books for Darien. That serves good.
Yep.
An error there from Fairfield Warde, and Darien stuns the #1 team in the state.
Yeah, that was not the play of a #1 team in the state. That was not the play of a top 10 team in the state. That was a painful game to watch, and I bet a painful game to play for Fairfield Warde.
So what a huge win there for the Blue Wave. They remain the #1 team in the FCIAC, and they continue that winning streak, still undefeated this season.
Yeah, Warde has a lot of rebuilding to do after this game. Looking forward to their season to the FCIAC and state tournaments.
And overall, what a huge week from Darien. They defeated Greenwich in that monumental win. And then they came out here and defeated the #1 team in the state. What a week from head coach Lori LaRusso's squad.
Yeah, truly a bright future looking ahead for this Darien team, looking into the season.
So that will do it here from the Darien High School main gym. Just want to give a quick shout out to our DAF Media crew, bringing you all the sights and sounds. In this one, Will Donnelly, Eric Bellingham, JB DeMark, Connor McIntosh, Blake DeRiso, and our DAF Media advisor, Damien Andrew, doing a great job for this one. And one last final call. Darien, 3 sets. Fairfield Warde, none. And watching this on the DAF Media Network joint venture between the Darien Foundation and the Darien Athletic Foundation. I've been Liam Tomaszewski. Thank you, everyone, and have a great rest of your night.